Hi everybody, this is Susanna and tonight we are cooking the risotto with Zucca, pumpkin. I love this dish because it's very tasty and very healthy, and it's a typical dish of my city, the city of Cremona, which is a very nice city just an hour far from Milan. So the first step of the recipe is to prepare the broth. To prepare the broth, you need to take a pot. Put some water in the pot, then add salt, an onion, 3 carrots, some celery, cut all the vegetables in pieces and let it boil for 40-45 minutes. When ready, you need to remove the vegetables and to filter the broth. And the result will be this. In this recipe, the pumpkin is very important. I choose the typical Mantua pumpkin, which is a typical vegetable of this area, and you can recognize it by the skin because it's a green and very tough skin. And now it's soffritto time. I have already chopped the white onion and I put some good olive oil in the pot to make the soffritto. Then I add the chopped onion and I let it cook. I make the onion fry. Okay, now the onion, as you see, is golden, and then I can add the pumpkin. Don't forget to mix. Okay, and I let it fry for a couple of minutes. And now it's time to add the rice. Here I have the rice and I put the rice in the pot with the pumpkin. Okay, this is a very important passage. You need to be very careful in order to not burn the rice and to not burn the pot. But in this phase, you don't need water. You need to toast the rice, because if you toast properly the rice, your risotto will be very creamy. Okay, so now the rice is almost cooked, and now you don't need to add water because the rice has to dry a bit to become a risotto. Okay, so now the risotto is ready, and it's time for the last step, the whipping. I had some Parmigiano Reggiano. Normally in the traditional recipe we use also a piece of butter, but since I consider the butter a bit heavy, I prefer to use just the cheese, and the cheese will give the risotto a wonderful creamy texture. Okay, so the risotto with pumpkin is done. So let's serve it and enjoy. Buon appetito!